Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of You Sold What? Tonight we're going to get into our sales. We're going to have a look at 3 sales that happened over the week of the September 3rd. That does include Labor Day. We're going to look at a good sale, a bad sale, and a downright ugly sale. Hey, as I said, this includes Labor Day. Wondering how your Labor Day how your numbers looked for Labor Day. Ours was a little disappointing. I think I made 2 sales, and we were running some pretty good markdowns across the entire store, as well as offering additional percentage off on a coupon. So I don't quite know what happened there, but we did get skunked. That sale has ended. We do have a coupon running. Things are, somewhat so-so. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm going to start a timer. You won't be able to see it. It's back here behind me. Let's start off as we always do with our sales sheet. You might remember from other videos that everything we do starts with this. As far as everything that regarding sales starts with this sheet where sales are recorded. We do sell on multiple platforms. So this serves as a pick list as well as a way of consolidating and capturing all the data, all the numbers across the sales. And then which then we take and from here we will enter this data into Vendoo. We use Vendoo not only for a cross-listing platform, but we also use it to manage our inventory. So we'll transpose or transfer all these numbers over there. And then from this sales sheet, we also have a number of charts. And those charts I get into in other videos, and maybe I'll have some time that I can share what those are. So for a good sale, looks like on September 7th, we had a Macari sale. The SKU is X703CE. If you're interested in what these SKUs are and what they mean to us, I do have another video where I went into our inventory system and these SKUs. So putting that SKU in, brings up in Vendoo a Lucky Brand Lolita women's pants, size 10. So pretty good sale here. Looks like buyer paid $16. They also paid shipping on top of that, so we did not see the shipping. The label was purchased directly from Macari. We have our fees, our cost of goods, and then our profit. So not too bad. Looks like we've had these on the shelves since September 6th, so not too bad. These sold rather quickly then, didn't they? A couple days and they went pretty quick. Perhaps I did not have them listed enough or for enough. I don't know. Let's take a look at Terapeak. Let me go back to where we were and we'll scroll down. Let's grab this title. Pretty basic title. Brand, the style or model, the gender, the item type, so in this case pants, and the size, and then some other miscellaneous keywords. Let's go into Terapeak, punch that in, and let's have a look at those. These are pants. We do need to limit that. We only have 9 pre-owned. Looks like we have 9 pre-owned and sold. How many sold do we have? We didn't. That's interesting. You would think at least it would show hours that were sold. Interesting. I don't know quite what's going on there, folks. I wasn't prepared for that. Were mine pre-owned? Let's go back. Now I got to figure it out. Nope, they were pre-owned. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I can't tell you what they normally go, but looks like they sell for $15, $16 on an average. And what I say we sold these for, we sold them for 16. So yeah, pretty good deal there. I think what helped us out considerably was the cost of goods on those. Profit margin was a whopping 76%, and again we made $12 on that. That is less the fees, any promotion. Well, it's Macari, so there wouldn't be any promotional fees, and then the cost of goods as well. So not bad there at all. So then what we would call a bad sale. Let's go look at that. We'll go back to inventory and we'll bring that up. And it's just a basic American Eagles t-shirt. It's a men's large. Getting to that size, it's a little tougher to move. It is old stock, so it just means, looks like we listed it first way back in 2021. Ouch. That's been on the shelf for a while. Good to see it go. It's probably why we did let it go, is we needed to get rid of it. And it was marked as a clearance, so we would have had a pretty deep or significant savings on that, or markdown sale, if you will. And it's a large. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll go to Terapeak just for kicks and giggles and see what these are going for. It's a men's t-shirt, and it is going to be pre-owned. Looks like there's 1,100 pre-owned out there. They're averaging $14.80. They're selling for $13 on average. Looks like average shipping would be $6. So anyway, so $13 would we sell it for? We sold it for $11. Out of that, we also paid shipping. So, and then this is mainly what killed us. Being it was an older item, we would have picked it up at the Goodwill retail, not the bins. So therefore, we paid $5, which is what our Goodwill charges for tops, whether they be men's or women's. Our Goodwill charges $5 retail on those tops. Label did cost us $4.15, so we made a whole 90 cents on that. Woohoo! At least we made something, huh? Okay. So that shows then 90 cents was our profit. Did get it off our shelf, so we have $5 to put back in the pony to buy more merchandise. Hopefully not for that price again. But anyway, our profit margin on that was a whole whopping 7.67%. All right, how are we looking on time? We got about halfway through this. The ugliest sale we ended up, looks like we lost some money there. What happened, folks? That was on eBay. Let's go have a look, and we'll go to Vendu. I'm not paid by Vendu. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I really do like their software. Managing inventory is a breeze. All right, so this is old stock. Means we would have bought it at the Goodwill retail. All denim costs us or runs us $8. As you can see, the cost was $8 there. So that is what killed us, and the fact that it had been on the shelf since 2021. So we're looking at 2 years there, folks. Earl Jean. Again, title, maybe the title could have done better, but I'm not sure that the sell-through rate on these is that great to begin with. we're still, still playing with or learning that. Sorry, excuse me while not learning it. It's a hard lesson for us. We're slow in that we don't always run the numbers before we purchase something. And certainly back in 2021, if it looked cool, we threw it in the cart. Didn't matter, right? So anyway, these are only selling for $14.53. Looks like, let's put that in, pre-owned, 14 sold. And how many were active? I'm sorry, 266. What's our sell-through rate on that? Curiosity. Just pull this up. My spreadsheet, I also have some convenient calculators here. So the sell-through rate, we sold, how many did I say? Was that 13? That's 14. So we'll punch in 14 there. And what did we say? 260 something. Maybe I was already checking that one out. Let's go active. Go up here. Looks like it was 266. We'll go back. Change that to 266. Yeah, sell-through rate's not that great. Not good at all. Probably should have left that one behind. Obviously, right? Just looking at the numbers tells us now. But hindsight always is better. So lesson learned. Did get our money back. That is $8 that we can put towards new merchandise. We are paying considerably less money for merchandise now. As time goes on, you do develop some resources, some opportunities, sourcing opportunities where you can save some money. And certainly the bins are where a lot of people go. That's a lot of work. You definitely earn your money, even though you're saving money there. So that's where we're at. We did lose money. We lost $1, but it depends on how you look at it. We got $8 back. So, hey, guess we'll take it. What else you gonna do, right? All right. So that would be the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. As far as numbers are concerned, we looked at some sell-through rates. We didn't look at all the sell-through rates, but we looked at those anyway. Like those Earl jeans, why did we lose money on that? We're looking at about 3 minutes left. I do like to keep these pretty brief. I know, it's hard to keep attention. There's so much content out there and so very little time. And anyway, so let me just finish up here by saying I do have 2 other series. One is called Know Your Numbers. That is done on Sundays. I go over what our month-to-date numbers are. So what is our gross revenue? What is our net? What are we paying in promotional fees, ads? What are our fees? How much money are we making, to date? How many are sold per week, per day? What's the average sale per day? We'll go into how that compares to prior weeks, prior months, prior years. I have that all charted. If you're interested in that, seeing those numbers, they all are derived from this sales sheet. The other series that I do is called Are We There Yet? Certainly not, folks. Are We There Yet is a series that is where we started, how we've developed our business along the way, where we're at now, what is our thought process going forward, what are some strategies we are implementing, what we may look at and plan to implement going down the road. So that might be something of interest to you as well. My name is Rich, and I am certainly glad that you spent some time with me. I appreciate it. And please, I hope to see you back. Thank you.